Budget 2026 should take care of measures which boost demand, enable localization to make vehicles and services affordable, and public interest is taken care of. Government has taken significant measures in the recent times by introducing measures like GST reduction, PM e-drive extended to March 2028 for e-buses and upfront discount for e-trucks. I think in the upcoming budget, the government may want to consider the following measures across taxation, demand, supply, and public interest areas. Is probably level playing field for NEVs beyond EVs like PHEVs and RE range extenders, etc., including EV and ecosystem as part of priority sector lending, right? Incentives for R&D investment in electrical and electronics areas like ADAS, end-to-end architecture, battery chemistry, motors, and MCUs. Battery recycling and circularity is gaining traction, and it is important that the government considers it right now. Relaxation of PLI schemes to ease DVA calculation, multi-layered approval structure to avoid delays in disbursements. Then there are a lot of tax measures which have been very beneficial, as I said earlier. However, going forward, the government may consider treatment of income tax credit regarding compensation cess. While the GST has been revised downwards, the inverted duty structure still remains and is blocking working capital. So something has to be done there. And HSN streamlining to avoid any kind of confusion. I think these are the three areas important from the tax perspective. Finally, the industry will expect measures with respect to public safety, with respect to imposing traffic discipline, awareness and training on traffic rules, which is very important for the government as well as for the people and the industry as a whole. And finally, upskilling of labor to deal with these new technologies like software-defined vehicles. All in all, a lot of expectations like every year, but we expect the government to consider a few of these things. Thank you.